In this tiny shop near Seoul's old palace, many South Korean traditions are kept alive. Artist Jong Soo-mi hand produces clothes based on traditional designs from silk, coloured with dyes she makes using herbs, flowers and insects. Like her designs, Soo-mi's political views are conservative. She is part of a generation here who remembers the Cold War and the hardships it brought.
It's very important. This election is by far the most important election we've had. I'm afraid what kind of results we'll get.
Every Saturday, thousands gather to show solidarity to a government brought to its knees by the political scandal that led to the impeachment of former President Park Guen-hye. But it's in stark contrast to the protests which brought Park's rule to an end. A new generation is finding its voice in South Korea.
I hope the next president can make the country become more prosperous and also increase jobs for young people.
Contrary to what many outside of South Korea may think, the threat of North Korea is not foremost on voters' minds. Local polls show South Korean voters see the economy as the prime issue, with jobs a close second.
Even though Korean economy is growing between 2 and 3%, number of people employed are decreasing, and that's why the Korean people are feeling stress on the economic issue.
Unemployment is felt more strongly by young people at 9.8% last year, compared to the national average of 3.7%, marking the largest gap since 2000. It's a fact not lost on leading candidate, Democrat Moon Jae-in. His reform plans include the economy, overhauling the country's tough education system and ending corruption in politics and business. Policies that have made him a clear favourite in this election over candidates from the centre-left People's Party and Park Geun-hye's conservative Liberty Korea Party.
I think that reflects the social movement that we had for the last several months. And I think young people, they're really asking for the changes and reform in government.
For the first time in a presidential election, polling booths have opened early to encourage people to vote before they go on holidays, and it appears to be working. Maybe because this rare by-election is about people power, a record number of South Koreans have already cast their vote. Craig Leeson, Al Jazeera, Seoul.